Hi everybody, this is Denise here. This is Denise's new yoga channel and I'm going to do my first yoga video on YouTube today. It's just going to be an easy flow. I'll give you variations, options of how to do the flow easier. So if you take yourself to the front of the mat and just place your feet hip width apart. And whilst you stood there in Tadasana, just relax the shoulders down the back. Draw the belly in a touch, tuck that tailbone under, soften the knees and then straighten the legs. The micro bend there in the knees, the heart's lifted, the chin's tucked in, and just take a nice gentle breath in. Eyes can be open or closed. As you exhale, let go. So think of growing nice and tall, the crown of the head reaching up towards the ceiling. Just try and relax. So you're running around, doing a bit of housework, going up and down the stairs. This is your time now, so just let go of anything you've got to do, any to-do lists, and just focus now on taking 3 deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the nose, if that's comfortable for you. And again. Feel that connection to the earth through your feet. One more long deep breath in, lift up nice and tall. Exhale, relax the shoulders, open the eyes. Draw the belly in a touch. Start to lift up through the pelvic floor. We're engaging that Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Feeling a little bit of fire, a bit of energy in the belly region. And as we take our next inhalation, soften the knees. Let the thumbs lead as you reach up to the sky, holding a big beach ball here. As you exhale, I just want you to relax the arms back down by the sides. Shoulders down, heart stays lifted. Inhale, soften the knees, reach. This time as you exhale, just take a gentle side bend over to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, just a gentle side bend to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, release the arms down by the sides, drawing the chin slowly to the chest. Inhale, soften the knees. So moving a little bit more this time. Gentle lift of the chin. As you exhale, take that side bend over to the left this time. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, take that side bend over to the right. Inhale, back to the center, reach. You can have a look at those hands if you want to. And as you exhale, hands come together, soften the knees, pivot from the hips, forward fold, Uttanasana. Take a couple of breaths here. Try and focus that weight through all 4 corners of your feet. Feel that grounding. Draw the belly in and up. You take another breath in. Exhale everything out. Relax the shoulders. Let the head go floppy. And as you take your next inhalation, really connect to your center, to your core. Draw your belly button in. Inhale and slowly start to rebuild that spine. Restack. Drop the shoulders, lift the head. Back into our mountain pose. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, take that side bend over to the right. Inhale, back. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Inhale, back to the center, catch a wave. Exhale, forward fold. This time as you inhale, slide your hands along your shins onto your thighs. Find that halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Shoulders squeeze down and away from the ears. The crown of the head reaches forwards. Nice flat back in this Position and try and send the crown of the head forwards. Shine the crown of the head forwards. Take one more breath in. As you breathe out, let it go, let it flow. As you breathe in, reach for the sky. Arms can sweep out, if you've got enough room, of course. And as you exhale, just bring the hands back to the heart. Atma Anjali Mudra. So nice firm press of the palms, drop the shoulders, lift the sternum up towards the thumbs. Think about sending that tail down to earth. And again, remember, drawing those bandhas. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Connect to your center. Soften your knees. Inhale, root to rise. As you exhale this time, side bend to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, find a little bit more. Side bend to the right. Inhale, lift, 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 reach. Exhale, let it go. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Ardha Uttanasana. Hands can be on the thighs of the shins. As you exhale, forward fold. So from here, you're going to place your hands and you're going to step back and come on to your right knee and your left knee. So keeping it nice and easy to start off with. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Take another breath in. And as you breathe out, just simply lower yourself down onto the floor. So the hands are level with the ribs, the upper ribs. Elbows are tucked in. Roll the shoulders back. A nice, easy Bhujangasana Cobra, gentle lift. Tuck the hands back, the elbows in, lift the head and the chest. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, come back onto all fours, into that box position or tabletop. And as you exhale, just slip the bum back into child's pose, making it nice and easy, giving you this variation if you want to take it. Inhale, come back up again onto your hands and knees. And as you exhale, curl the toes under. Let's find our first down dog of the day. So toes slightly turning in, fingers spread wide. Arms nice and strong here. Taking that dog for a walk, just simply bend and straighten those knees. Don't expect those heels to contact the ground. It doesn't matter. Nobody knows. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, soften the knees. Look forward. And as you inhale, take a big step with that right foot. If it doesn't make it, grab hold of it and just lower your left knee. So in a nice low lunge here. Notice where the shoulders are. Draw the shoulders back. I'm just going to take a bit of time here in this low lunge just to work into that right hip. Stretch out through that left hip flexor. So take a bit of time here. Do what feels good to you. Do you want to move backwards and forwards? Just stretching into that hip. Try and draw your legs towards the center line. Tuck the belly in, send the tail down. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart. And as you exhale, the left knee off the ground and step that left foot in to join the right. Uttanasana. As we inhale, we're going to make our way all the way up into our mountain pose. And as we exhale, we're going to dive straight back down again. Forward fold. Inhale. Find that Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, Yogi's choice. Exhale, Uttanasana. Plant the hands. We step back all the way this time. Left leg, right leg, high plank if you want it. Option to drop your knees. Take another breath in. And as you breathe out, curl the toes. Take the weight forwards. Tuck the elbows in. Lower yourself down to the ground. Connect pubic bone. Backs of the feet. Tuck the elbows in. Inhale into that lovely cobra. Maybe lift a bit higher. And as you exhale, you're going to push, squeeze the belly in and up, and send those hip points straight up to down dog. We'll just take one more breath here to settle in. If there's any problems with your wrists, you could always come onto your fists. And you could always take child's pose, as you know. So on the next inhalation, that left foot's going to step forward. So draw the belly and look forwards. Step that left foot forwards and just find that lovely low lunge and just enjoy yourself here. What feels good to you? So notice if you're letting all your weight go into your fingers, lift up, send that tail down, draw the shoulders back. And then just squeeze those thighs in towards the midline. Take another breath in. Hover that right knee off the ground. Get a bit of momentum as you breathe out. Step that right foot forwards. Inhale, bend those knees as generous as you need to as you reach for the sky. And as you exhale, just bring your hands back to your heart. Manjali Mudra. So feet can be hip width apart, feet can be together. Just take a couple of breaths here, settle in, and notice how you feel. Take a little bit of what feels good to you, and release the arms. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Plant the hands. Inhale, step back, right and left, high plank. You know the options. As you exhale, look forwards, move forwards. Tuck the elbows in, lower yourself down. Moving through Chaturanga, pressing to the backs of the feet, the pubic bone. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, find your way to Down Dog. On the next inhalation, look forward, step forwards with your right foot. See if you can place it in between your hands. Shine your chest forward, shoulders down. As you exhale, the left foot comes in to join it. Inhale, dig into those heels, all 5 toes as you reach. Use the space if you've got it. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana, plant those hands. Step back left and right this time. You find high plank, you find low plank. Yogi's choice. Look forwards, moving forwards. Exhale, lower yourself down. With control, with ease. Tuck the elbows in. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Down Dog. Ardha Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, step left foot forwards. Join by the right foot. So we move into Uttanasana. Connect to that centre. Connect to the earth as you reach for the sky. Embrace that mountain pose and bring everything back to your heart. Close the eyes. Notice how you feel. So take one more deep breath here. As you exhale, really try and squeeze up through the pelvic floor. So see if you can find a little bit more connection to your centre. And from there, take the weight onto that right leg and lift your left heel off the ground. And then, if it feels comfortable to you, see if you can lift that left leg off the ground and just support it so you can hold the hands around the knees, around the shins, the back of the thigh. Yeah, nothing fancy. Try not to drop into that right hip, so lift up and out that right hip. The more you draw that belly in, the more you fix that gaze, find that drishti, shoulders down. So notice how the body works. How does it feel? Still breathing here. And then taking that left foot, you could place it on the ground or you can take that big step and place that left foot behind you. So you probably notice where I'm going. Left foot steps behind, toes are turned slightly out, bending into that right knee. We're going to find your warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Arms reach. So no fancy business here. We're not bending back, we're not pushing into the pose. Just see if you can get a nice comfortable position with your chest and your hips facing forwards, arms extended, or here. Sort yourself out. Little checkpoints, knee over ankle, knee pointing the same direction as the toes, and those toes on the left foot turning out. Connect to the outer edge of the foot. Feel the energy drawing up the inside of the inner thigh. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, take that left arm back, right arm forwards. You might need to shuffle your legs a little bit wider. We find Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. So body stay nice and centre. Again, you might want to dive a little bit deeper without leaning forward. So keep that body weight nice and central. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to straighten that right leg. Lower your left arm and reach that right arm up and back. Finding that reverse triangle, strong left leg here. Stay connected to the earth through both feet. Take one more breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to pivot on that left foot. So come onto the toes of your left foot. You're going to cartwheel your arms down. Bend that right knee. Hands come down onto the floor. We're in that lunge again. As we inhale, we step that right foot back. And we can either move straight to down dog or take a vinyasa here. Exhale, move forwards, tuck the elbows in. Inhale into cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. This time, I want to soften your knees. And I just want you to walk your hands back to your feet. Nice and slowly take your time. Now, wiggle the feet really, really close together. So really close together. And just let your head hang loose. Bend your knees. You can always rest your chest on your thighs. Relax the shoulders. Just take a little bit of time here. Relaxing into your forward fold. And breathing. Letting go. Take what you need here. Really getting the benefits of being in this position, increasing the blood supply to the brain and all these benefits of inversions. Amazing poses. Now as you take your next inhalation, I want you to really, really squeeze those thighs, send your bottom back, press into all 5 toes equally, dig into your heels and move into chair pose, Utkatasana. Just keep the arms reaching forwards for now. Just check. You can see your toes in front of your knees. You're squeezing that belly in and you're not letting that bottom stick out. You're tucking that tail under. Shoulders are down the back. Take a breath in. As we exhale, just see if you can find a little bit more. The next inhalation, dig into those heels. All 5 toes reach for the sky. And as you exhale, relax the arms down by the sides. Shoulders relaxed. Find your mountain pose. This time, we're going to take the weight to the right side. We're going to slowly lift, to the left side. Slowly lift that right heel. Have a play around because it will feel different. When you feel ready, you might want to lift that right leg off the ground. You might want to support it. Hook, as I am, hook your hands around and just notice what's happening to the left side of the body. So is it giving way? You're sinking into that. Lift up out of that left hip. Lift up nice and tall. Find your drishti, find your focus. Find your connection to your centre. And drop your shoulders and just breathe. And if you're wobbling, that's fine. Nobody knows. Inhale. Lift up nice and tall. As you exhale, like we did before, step that right foot back. Let's find our warrior one. So the left knee's bending this time. The knees are over the ankles. The toes are pointing directly forwards. That right foot, the toes are turning out. And then we take the chest, the hips towards the front, and then we bring the arms up. Extend the arms, don't lose them. Drop the shoulders. And connect to that centre again. Draw the belly in. See if you can press into the outer edge of that right foot this time. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, extend that right arm out behind and bring that left arm forwards. So we're finding Virabhadrasana 2, moving into our Warrior 2 here. Just checking that that left knee is pointing out towards the pinky toe, you're keeping that alignment. Maybe moving a little bit wider. Making sure all 5 toes of the right foot pressing into the earth, shoulders down, arms long. Imagine somebody's pulling your hands apart. And as you take your breath in this time, you're going to start to straighten that left leg, lower your right arm, and just lift that left arm up. Thighs can follow that left arm if that feels good to you. And then we're taking it back down. We cartwheel the arms over, pivot on that right foot. Place one hand either side that left foot. Inhale. Step that left foot back. Exhale. Find Chaturanga. So you can move forwards, roll over the toes, keep the hips lifted. Move into up dog. Or take a cobra, and we'll all meet in down dog. And we're going to settle here for a couple of breaths. You need to take the hands a bit wider, that's fine. Remember, it's your yoga. Lifting the hip points up to the skies, you can soften the knees. You can have a play around here. Remember, most importantly, breathe deep breaths in through the nose, fill that belly space up and out through the nose. See if you can sink those heels towards the ground, squeezing around that low rib cage, drawing that belly button in and up, shorten out through the belly. Inhale here, and as you exhale, lower yourself down to your knees. Going to release now, all the way down onto your belly. Extend the arms behind you, palms up to the ceiling, reach towards your toes. Reach the crown of the head forwards. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest. Eyes continue to look down. Keep breathing here. So, just working a little bit of a back bend here. The legs can hover off the ground if that feels good to you. Keep that length through the body. A little bit of a locust variation here. Take one more breath in. And as you breathe out, lower yourself back down to the earth. Hands are placed next to the side of the ribs. Draw that belly in and up away from the earth. Inhale, lift yourself up. And exhale. Slide your hands down and back. Lower your forehead towards the ground or to the ground. Open up those shoulders and just have a little child's pose here. Slow the breath down. And as we take one more breath in, we slide the hands just to the side of the ears. And as we exhale, lift yourself up. Good night. I'm not going to leave you here. I'm going to take you back to where we started. Hands move forwards onto the floor. I want you to curl the toes under. Move into forward fold. As you inhale, dig into those heels. Start to build back up to standing. Tadasana. Drawing the shoulders down the back. Lift the heart. Sweep the arms up. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, bring the hands to the heart. My heart to yours. Namaste.